Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Nicole Tinker! Hi! Cause my friends have a Warframe edition. Hi. Yeah, that's me. That's my bad. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. We are framing today. Yeah, we are framing. Hold on. Let me just do the whole post. I am live. And we're finally live. Just to check, anyone here in chat know, and I apologize if this is, because I've only seen this in memes, is calling yourself a jit fine? I'm saying it because I'm asking. If it's a bad thing, I'm not going to say it again. I do appear. Hello. No, GIT. I'm looking it up and looks like it's apparently refers to someone younger than you, but it's mainly a Black American thing. Okay, I'm not gonna make the joke. Not my place. Go away, LinkedIn. Let's crack some relics. Like what Smarty Boy put, JID, but change the D for a T. Ugh. I think oh no, I don't like that selfie. No, change the G for a J. God. Ugh, my hair is not working with me today. I think I know what to do. I'll pull just a little bit of it out. Tuck the rest back. Is that gonna fix it, or is that just gonna make it look worse? Okay, no, that kind of works. Ooh, but it's a little, no, okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Because there's a thing going around of like, this jit cracks X, and I was gonna go with this jit cracks relics, but... That was gonna be my meme, but it's fine. It's fine. Hold on. Hi. I was experimenting with pulling out my hair on this side in front of the cup, but it doesn't really look good. Because my hair is kind of a mess today. It's not a hair wash day today. It's a hair wash day tomorrow. So, because I'm having to go into the office. Oh, God, if I just didn't have a giant fucking forehead, baby, this would fucking be so much better. There we go. That's a good one. It's practically the exact same expression and pose as the other three, but... Link in the reply. And then clipboard. Post. I forgot to put alt text. Fuck. Can't stop it. Can I cancel? Cancel? No, I have to discard the whole thing. Oh, fuck it. This one time I'll forget. Yeah, I can imagine. That shit's pretty fucking awful. Okay, I'm good. I feel like, is it so counterintuitive? Okay, there we go. Didn't want to fuck up my eyeliner, but I could feel like a hair out of place. Right. We're also gonna get the Warframe wife in. If he's available. Because it's Warframe, we're keeping the music on. Wife will be here in a second. Hello, Lavras. How's it going? I think we're just gonna crack relics today. Like, I could go and farm more, like, Descendia, and I could go and farm the Parita Rebellion, because I don't have the, like, insignia thing from the bundle. Relic cracking is nice and easy, and plus I want to show off my absolutely nutty Bosmu. In fact, while Lauren's not here. I guess we're getting two types of music playing at the minute, so I'll pause for now. Alright. This is my Bosmu. Frame finally playing Baldur's Gate 3 and reading. I still haven't played all of Baldur's Gate 3. So I mean, look at this. 41.3% crit chance. Whatever. Who cares? We're not here to crit, right? Of course, Galvanized Scope helps a lot, but whatever. 150% status chance. And we're going Gash, which I know might not be required because it already has a radial attack. But gas is funny. It only has Hushnix, I can't think of what else to put on the Exilus slot. Like, Ammo Drum doesn't work because it's a battery, not a magazine. Even though it says magazine. Yeah, look, because it's a battery, it has 0. So. Hey, G-Nugget. Good to see you too. Overview maybe, but no. Agile aim is whatever. No. There's yeah, nothing really here. Hey! Do a Marge Simpson impression? I can... Okay, seeing as you just gave me money. I'll crump with you, sweetie. I don't think that was half bad. Come on, I can feel... Oh. Everything's like slightly out of place and it's bothering me. Oh. Media Thread Dune Part 2 is quite... It's very good. My permanent contact at work? Hey, hell yeah! Mark some relics as well. Gotten some bad luck in the Curious Prime. I still need the Exceltra Prime barrel. It's in that voice for 30 years. Yeah. Anything you're going for? There's just a few bits and pieces I want to finish off. The Exceltra. I don't have Caliban Prime or Urali Prime or anything. Terminal velocity, since it's not hit scan, more velocity is always better. Yeah, but it's not that slow. The projectiles are already pretty fast. Like, Selch Primes unlocks her pin. Could almost see the animation. So yeah, not bad. What do you, Oh, you mean like for Dune Part 2? Also, this is I rolled pretty good on the Riven. The Riven's pretty good. Like, it's got a 3.4 multi-shot. We got primed overcharge. Which, actually, I don't want. I was meant to change that. Primary debilitate. Where's my wife? See, I'll try this. I did quite like... please ignore how many... Actually, hold on. There's another primary merciless. That is my 4th primary merciless. Overcharge is very nice. Well, at over 9% energy, gain 30% max energy multi-shot. So... Shadowrun Dragofall? That is a very good game. Glory is fantastic. So, no, I'm not. You know, hold on. I estimate she'll be back any second. I do remember seeing something that, like, maybe I could change around my Daggett build a little bit. I'm not sure what to.
Oh.
My wife is here. Hello.
Oh. Hello.
Hello, wife.
Are you live already?
I am live, yes.
Okay, sorry. Refrain.
Do not say slurs, please.
Damn, alright.
I know that's really hard for you.
How dare.
I mean... I should probably put in an Exilus adapter. For my wonderful Pangolin Prime that you got me.
Your Pangolin Prime, yeah.
The thing you got me. You know what? I'll put it.
Yeah.
What is that? D. And then I could put in Master's Edge. But I'm a master at edging.
I guess that's a way to put it.
Do I have enough to... No, I don't have melee influence. Maybe Dreamer's Wrath. Mortimer, hello! First Lauren appearance of 2026, that is right.
Eepy, hello.
It is my wife. Alright, wife, do you wish to go crack some relics?
Yeah. Where are you? Boop, boop.
Ah, except yours.
Oh. Ah!
No, then you join mine! How could you?
Ah!
Invite me again. Thank you, wife.
Did I do it right this time? Okay.
Are polarity
what are
slots separate
our
per
options?
loadout page? No, I believe they're shared. So if I go,
Okay, I shared.
so if I go to my Basmut and config B, these polarities are all the same. We love Lauren. We all say news. We love Lauren.
Way.
My lovely, beautiful wife. Voice Quills and Miss
Way.
Quills. Unironically, gonna be Miss Quills by the end of the year.
About to be Mrs.
Yeah, Mrs. Quills.
Add an R to that.
The Quills. Wouldn't it be the Quills?
The Quillices.
The Quillusies?
Quillices.
I'll be in your Quill. We're streaming. Get me in the mission before I start doing.
Okay, so on Steel Path, the only Omnia that's up right now is Void Flood. But there is an Alchemy on regular.
We can do that then. It should be.
Don't want to do Flood.
No, I don't want it. It should be changing in a little bit anyway. The Quills crazies. I would love to be a Miss Crazy. Actually, wait, hold on. I might. Okay, I'm gonna cancel. Oh, no, I don't have to cancel. Nice. I can accept it in a bit. Hold on. Ah, I'm gonna grab some relic bags.
What are you doing? Oh, okay.
Please help you.
You can only buy one from you.
May this
Come on, you're early Lavos. Okay. I can't buy one from you, but I can buy everything from you.
The Arbiters hate me, which I think is hilarious.
How did you piss off the Arbiters?
Nice.
Okay,
Who
alternate.
am I pledged to right now? I think I'm pledged to New Loka.
I'm calling
Which
off the
isn't
wedding.
phased by them.
Need more emotes, Scottish
I
woman?
need-
In a bit.
I needed a Nyx augment mod.
Okay, I got 400. Maybe I just.
Honestly, probably swap.
What? Aphurus. No, is it Aphurus? Aphurus. Got the Prime Link. I have 2 barrels. Oh, it was the shit.
It was the shit?
It was the shit.
The shit.
There was something I
was
got.
the shit.
I just Cedo Prime receiver.
A Way Out's that fuck, the like co-op kind of game, right? Where like y'all are trying to escape prison.
That. I think so.
And they're the same ones who made the newer one, Split Second, right?
They're Split Fiction.
Am I? Split Fiction. That's what I'm thinking.
There's It Takes Two, which is like the cutesy one. I think Split Fiction is also lesbians. Lauren is correct.
Are they lesbian? Ah, yes. I am so smart.
You are very smart.
The smartest.
So it's not that lesbian? Aww. Well, now I'm no longer interested.
I don't care.
Now I don't care. So I've spent a lot of today while I was at work watching Vinny's new Best of 2024 video he put out today.
That's the 2024.
Best of 2024.
It's a little late.
Just
but
a
alright.
little. To be fair, he said he'd get it out in January, and he didn't say which January.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, Kyraza? I'm not sure how you pronounce your name. Skills wanted to say, we like your videos and hope you're having a good time with Warframe. Hey, thank you so much. I am indeed having a good time with Warframe. We've just started relic farming, but it should be nice and easy, seeing as it's on regular. Also, this isn't a dig at you, by the way, at all. This is just a thing I know. I find it very funny when people call me Miss Quills, like I'm a teacher.
Miss Quills.
Miss Quills. It's fine. Don't worry. I don't have any single issues with it whatsoever. It's absolutely fine. I just find it very funny. You guys in co-op games? It's hard to think. Yeah, there's not many games that have like outright lesbians. I mean, Signalis was one of the big ones for an obvious reason.
We tried playing. What was that? Co-op game. Stretch. Co-op was a stretch of a term. But
Oh, I know the one you mean. The one where you could play as two guys, a guy and a girl, or two girls, and it was like
Yeah.
controller. Something Eden? Maybe I'm wrong.
it's in my Steam library.
Miss Quills on our way. I tried to eat all her chalk. Now we have to call me Miss Quills. I swear to God, if I have to like, am I gonna have to do like a teacher stream or something where I'm gonna have to like give a lesson? Tell you what, there'll be some fundraising that I'm gonna be doing later this year. I think in like a couple weeks. I'll put one of the stretch goals to being a teacher stream. Right, like I'm gonna like do a lesson plan. What am I gonna teach y'all about? What would you say, huh? Do you wanna learn about voice acting, or do you wanna learn about like dinosaurs and shit?
How to goon ethically.
How to goon ethically. No AI.
No AI.
Teacher I won't give an apple to. What subjects do I feel confident on? I feel like I could talk about with a bit of like touching up on my knowledge. I could probably talk about Mongolian history under Genghis Khan. Very specific, I know. Probably talk about some good bits of World War II. I say like good bits as in like stuff I know, not like, oh yeah, the wonderful parts of World War II.
These are the wonderful things that happened during World War II.
Yeah. What else? Voice acting, dinosaurs, other like prehistoric like things. That's either dinosaurs or Ace Combat planes. Sadly, I'm not much of a plane nerd. I do love planes, but I don't know much about them. Oh, I should put on a, oh god, I've got so many things on my panel. I should clear this up. Music playing. Ding. The Eurocentric view of World War II history. I mean, it really depends. Are you kidding me? I'll take the 2 form, honestly. Find a way to link them all together in one flowing lecture-like ramble, that'd be great. Do not test me. I will do that off the cuff.
We'll do that. Like, without any effort put into it. It'll just happen.
Yeah, I mean, in school, we mainly learned about the Blitz and, like, you know, UK being bombed, and we learned about D-Day. And we learned a little bit about, like, the Russian side of the conflict and how absolutely fucking horrific it was. Obviously, we learned about the Holocaust. And then, like, if you took advanced history, which was basically, like, so in Scotland, you guys probably have this too in, like, another different name in, like, the States. But essentially, an advanced class in a Scottish school would basically be, like, in your last year of secondary school, like in high school. It would be, like, a year 1 course at university or college.
Yeah,
done
that's either usually called either AP or dual credit.
Okay, yeah. So we basically, if you did, like, an AP in history, you tended to always do it on the Weimar Republic.
Interesting.
Don't let it be dinosaurs. That shit will be 18 hours long. Fuck you. I can make concise when I want to be. But also, it'd be super interesting. Like, it also depends on, like, how in-depth you want to be about the dinosaurs. Like, are we just gonna do the broad strokes, or are we gonna, like, go in-depth about all the different geological, like, eras?
I'm gonna point at random creatures and say dinosaur, and it's gonna make her mad.
I'm gonna wish they brought back corporal punishment, and we're gonna smack your hand with a fucking ruler.
Dinosaur!
This is, look, we've been watching Primal. Oh, we didn't watch episode 2 last night.
We didn't. We can watch that tonight, though.
Yeah, we can do it tonight. Because season 3 just started, but whenever anything was on screen that was not like a regular animal. Actually, I think even when like normal deer showed up.
If it wasn't a human,
yeah,
I would go dinosaur, and it would really piss her off, and I thought it was hilarious.
My wife is rage baiting me. I need to go. I will say, without spoilers, in case anyone here hasn't seen it.
I have opinions so far on the new season.
I'm fairly confident, but a little worried about where the season's going. But my main thing is season 2 is absolutely fantastic, incredible. I was on the verge of tears so often, and then it kind of just ends. It's just kind of over. Like, that's my main complaint with, like, apparently Gendy's overall thing, even with, like, Samurai Jack. And I was like, yeah, we're doing, like, the final season. And then it was, like, normal. Okay, yeah, shit, the ending. So, watch Primal at some point. Seems to be Gendy's most critically loved work. It's really fucking good. The first season is kind of more episodic, where like each episode is its own, like it has its start, thing, and conclusion, apart from like 1 or 2 of them are connected. But season
2 has like a large arc.
Yeah, it's a very strung together story that kind of like usually where one episode ends, the next one immediately picks up. Yeah. So, but it's super good. It's amazing. There are episodes in that show that have not a single word of spoken dialogue, and I felt more connected and emotionally involved than with a lot of shows that have like majority speaking roles. The animation and characterization is absolutely fucking perfect.
Yeah.
And we started it at the perfect time.
Oh, they just started season 3.
Yeah, because we finished season 2 like the week before season 3 started.
Mm-hmm.
Plays the main character in that also plays Aaron de la Plante, that is his name. I found it very funny when there was an episode where there was some more speaking stuff, and it was not quite an alternate history, but it kind of was, where he does a speaking role, and I was like, huh, that sounded like J.B. Blanc. Looked at the credits, it was not J.B. Blanc. Fred Tatascior's in it a lot, though. Yeah, and he's really good. I'm gonna rewatch the movie question part. Yes, what?
I've been like, just accidentally just shot a pressure release valve.
Thank you, Idream Vazathov, for gifting a sub to Gay Agenda.
To the Gay Agenda.
Yes. Bruh. I'm glad my Warframe's usually very, very good, but it's like I'm glad my head's covering chat in case there is anything. I've played TF2 more times in the last month than I have in the past like 2 years, and in my first ever game, someone called me a slur. I'll take the Orthos Prime Blade then. Hey, another one to Ordis! Thank you so much! Lauren missed the Marge Simpson impression. How sad. Well, how did you think of it? What did you think of it? Was it good?
Huh?
Smart Boy did another sub and said I needed to do a Marge Simpson impression.
Oh shit.
So I'll do it again, just this once for you, wife. No crump for you, sweetie.
Yes, baby. He's so silly.
I am a Yui. I had a meeting today about some voice actor stuff, and like they're asking, okay, so like what kind of stuff do you find fun to do? And I was like, well, you know, I find it fun, you know, like femme fatales, you know, that kind of like sultry voice that everyone's singing. And then dying, screaming like I'm dying. I won't do that here because I'm not in my booth, and I'll blow up my mic. And then fuck, there was a third one. Oh yeah, like a good villain. A good villain is what I love her voice. I think I get married unless someone does the Marge Simpson impression. God, I didn't know those were the rules.
Does it mean I have to be a Homer?
Yeah, you're gonna be the one asking me to bring you beers.
Beers. I hate beer.
I
Can it
hate
just be the donuts? Can it just be the donuts?
Yeah, we can just do
okay.
We can compromise and just do donuts.
Hell yeah.
I fucking hate beer too. Beer is terrible.
I hate beer because it's alcohol. You hate beer because it's beer.
I hate beer because it tastes like shit. Like, and yeah, I get it. You fucking give me your fucking locally brewed IPA. I don't care. I'm not drinking piss. Stop it. You can replace the beer with Buzz Cola from Hit and Run. Colton Quilt's wife. How do I break the news to my cat Nutmeg? She has stage 4 big baby disease. It's a very serious condition and she needs to follow the doctor's orders. You're just gonna have to tell her up front.
You're just gonna have to like sit her down.
Yeah. You have to have this serious conversation because if you try and dance around it, she's not gonna get the message.
She's not gonna understand. Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta do it, and it's gonna be hard. Hard for both of you, but
I don't think she's even gonna understand at first. You're gonna have to reiterate it like daily for like a good week.
I hear that's part of big baby disease. You just gotta have to keep reminding them that no, you are baby.
You are indeed baby.
Lauren has to do that for me every single day.
My baby wait.
I know we're on like a regular difficulty and like the enemies are trash. But damn, does the battlefield feel good. I know it's not meta, it's not strong. God, I love it.
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know,
with the limbs. I love how Neil Newbin really did, like, as much as Gianni come to embody the whole like voice actor voicing darkness, edgy man, and also fish.
Yeah. Perfect.
My dad is big baby disease, so does mine. For many reasons. Give me all that endo. We have found doing this mission is fucking fantastic for endo.
I do have a mod resource, drop chance booster.
Oh, that'll help a lot. Games can make 4 more The Darkness games. Not meta, not strong, very loose things that work in nuance. Thought you can make anything for Revival Steel Path. The game is so busted positive. Agreed. Yeah, 100%. You can take Mark 1 Bratton into Steel Path with the right mods.
Oh, gorgeous sub. Who's a pretty sub? You are. You're a pretty sub, aren't you? Create another.
I do wish I could up the magazine size, but it's a battery, so its magazine is technically 0. Oh my god!
That's what is going on.
I think I already have a Colossus Prime, but I'll grab that just in case. I'm more experienced with a star in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, Neil is a treasure. Neil is fantastic. He's a wonderful voice actor, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, because I've not got a response back, that I'm on the wait list for his mocap class. Cole talks about our dad getting my Scottish version of my great grandpa. Grandpa shows videos. Yeah, it's I don't know when it's on because the man is busy as fuck. He is voicing in everything ever.
Now marathon.
And he's a marathon too, and Jennifer English. So hey, fuck it, maybe that game is gonna be good. If Jennifer English is in there, maybe it is gonna be good.
And Ben Starr.
And like, Ben Starr.
The cast.
So like, I mean, I'd love to do it from, I've had a few friends who've gone and they've said it's absolutely fantastic. Like, especially where one of them self-described, like, you know, he was getting a bit upset because he was like fucking up the lines, he just wasn't feeling it. And Neil Newbin just stepped outside of him for a bit and just chatted and just joked around and had a good time. And then they went back in and nailed it. So like, he's like a really nice guy too. I was getting back in Warframe, I kind of drove myself crazy trying to be optimal, and then I read a lot and realized, wait, like, none of this really matters. Most of this for, like, internet EP and show off YouTube highlight numbers on my OCD skill. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I still use the dual toxicist in Karnan, purely because I find it really satisfying. But, like, use whatever you like. Even if you end the mission doing 1% of the damage, if you had fun, who fucking cares? However, I do love doing shit like that.
Yeah. The big thing for me is always, like, I get enjoyment off of getting through all the weapons in the game and then making them, in some way, at least still path viable.
Yeah.
And just finding what ways can I break this weapon.
Oh my god, this is so nasty. I've done 10% of the damage, but I don't care.
What is it? Oh, I'm 47%. I see. That is my Latron, just doing stupid
billions.
numbers, though. Yeah.
Billions must crit. Americamp scene and Blizzard's convinced me that noise coming out of this game straight. I mean, I've not even finished Act 1. I kind of played for a chunk and then got distracted by something else and just never went back. And like,
I finished it.
I know one of the first things we did when we started dating was try to do a co-op campaign.
Was try to do a playthrough together, and we got to like, I want to say that like that first bandit camp.
Yeah, basically.
And we stopped, and I don't think we ever
so,
picked it back up.
Like, I think purely to put it in there because like, oh, we've done it before, we need to. Because like Divinity Original Sins 2
really,
multiplayer works really, really fucking well.
Yeah, it's so not built for.
It doesn't handle it very well. Divinity Original Sin 2 though handles it fucking beautifully.
Which we should do at some
We should
point.
finish it. Yeah, we should go and play it because apparently me and my friend who played through it years ago were literally just like half an hour off the end. We just stopped. So it would be fun to go and actually finish it.
Through the prologue, so
it's got a lot of fun stuff in it. Noah seems like a cool guy. I hadn't seen a ton of him outside of his roles, but I get a massive amount of respect from him at awards shows. Travel Golden Joystick, of course, because where he uses speech types in class. Classics tell the very rules to not speak over other people pouring their hearts out in speeches on stage. Oh, goddamn. Hell yeah.
yeah.
I didn't know the Golden Joystick Awards were that bad. I didn't really hear much about them, honestly.
I heard nothing on them, so.
Okay, no, class act from him. But this also, Jennifer English being in Soulframe bodes well, given her track history.
Yeah.
Because she was in Elden Ring, she was in Baldur's Gate, and she was in Expedition 33, and all
I
those.
didn't know she was in Elden Ring.
Yeah, she's do you remember the quest involving the Albinauric woman with the wolf that you find? I can't remember.
That was her?
Yeah, she's the Albinauric woman with the wolf that you like come along to,
Yeah.
and you like, yeah, that's her.
That's such a minor role too.
Yeah.
And like in my mind, that's like such a huge jump from playing a minor role in a AAA game to suddenly being like part of the main cast in like what, 2 years?
Yeah. I mean, it seems to be kind of a thing with a lot of, like, you end up getting one big break in like a game that's huge, and then that tends to draw a little bit more of a crowd. Unless you're me. I legit thought when I got into Warframe, I was like, holy fuck, this is it, my big break, and then it never happened.
Hold up.
But they will rue the
Where
day.
am I? Where am I?
Where are you?
I'm in the ceiling.
Golden Joystick's consistently been awful, audience and event both. Ugh.
Okay, I'm out.
Come on.
Our pressure target is shifting. Shoot the valve to release pressure.
Warframe win.
I'm telling you. If they ever make a Daggett,
I would really love to be a Daggett.
I will riot.
Lucy in GTA 6, we all know this. Yeah. I'm definitely the main character of GTA 6. And now Rockstar's gonna destroy the boiler in my house and kill me.
Progress. But we require more. Again.
I was gonna drink.
I would love to be a Protoframe though, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god!
I want a silver! I want a silver reward! Big breaks sort of non-existent in voice acting. Yeah, like, so,
Yeah.
when you see people get a big break, like Ben Starr or Jennifer English, what's really happened is they have been working their fucking ass off for years. And years and years and years and years and years, consistently working jobs, not doing anything that's gotten, like, massive in the spotlight until suddenly they get one that's just popular with people. Like, they've probably been doing a fantastic job in the background doing other stuff on TV. I think as far as I'm aware, they've done a lot of TV work, both Jennifer and Ben Starr.
Yeah, no.
I know Ben Starr, I think, did a lot of TV work. But yeah, he got Final Fantasy 16, and then kind of took off in the spotlight then. But that was also like, it wasn't like he did that role and then suddenly got pulled into all these other places. He did that role, and then a bunch of other big stuff he'd also earned through years of hard work and good auditioning landed all at once. Mostly side stuff shows pre-16. Yeah, like he just did lots of like little bits and pieces and built up an acting portfolio, and here we are. And I think as well, voice acting as a career is really, really hard, like, as a thing to break out into, because so much of it is location-based, and it really shouldn't be anymore given everything happened in the pandemic. But studios want to use the fancy studios they paid for and don't want people working from home. So a lot of it is in Texas and LA.
I can get it a little bit, because if you're wanting audio quality to stay consistent.
That's mainly it, yeah. Like, I know of people who have, like, recorded at home and their audition was a better quality than what they did in the studio. It's just that all the recording had to be done in that studio so that when it came to
But it all
mastering the
sounds-
audio, it was, yeah,
it
it
all
could just
sounds
be the
the
same thing.
same.
Yeah, it saved a
Yeah.
lot of engineering work.
That's the big thing. But then, like, these bigger studios could also afford to bring people in.
Yeah. The whole thing is a lot of places won't pay for your travel, so.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what's that? You're in the UK and you got a role that requires you to record in LA? Fuck you. Buy the plane ticket yourself. They might pay your hotel if you're lucky, but most of the time it's like, nah, you will spend 2/3 of your paycheck for
We
this
have
job.
a air-up mattress that we'll put in the studio.
Yeah, you can sleep in the booth.
For free!
Game dev in general moved to our country despite the fact that you can do it at home. Yeah, look at Larian. Yeah, it's weird. Alright, so take a guess what British soap police procedural they first appeared on. The Bill. The Bill, I'm not sure if it's still going, but was a very long-running, like, police drama show in the UK. Bill Star was in Casualty? I thought, yeah, Bill Star? Ben Star. In Casualty.
Bill Star.
Bill Star! Yeah, I do think I remember seeing that. Yeah, dude, put in the fucking work. Look at my performance, wonder where they came from, discover they've been around for like 10 years. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I know, again, not to toot my own horn here, but when I got pulled in for Warframe, they were kind of surprised, like, you've only been doing this like 3 years. I only found that out recently. It wasn't like they said it in the booth. It was like, they brought me in, did the recording, and then when I talked to Adrian at TennoCon, I was like, I thought you'd been doing this for way longer. Yeah. Which is very nice to hear. Bill starts like a Marvel comic hero. It kind of does.
So Bill Star sounds like the
What is it called?
infomercial person.
Yeah, no, you're right. Hi, Bill Star here to advertise
Yeah.
to you the Shitfuck 5000. It'll fuck your wife!
Now the tricky
You carry yourself with confidence of the impression of a seasoned pro?
Yeah.
with your limbs.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I was thinking you don't believe that about me, but when I think of myself, I do not think of myself as a seasoned professional that comes across with confidence.
Too bad.
There is like 3 scared fennec foxes running around my brain at any given moment, screaming.
We have a new pressure target.
I have the same, but they're not scared. They just scream because they like the scream.
Okay, okay. I've never posted about this, and this is the first time I talked about it, right?
Scared. What is this gonna be?
Okay, so it's the music I've got on right now. It's Executor. It's that track from the old Peace Quest, right?
Okay.
Now, chat, I'm gonna go in a bit of a lore, right? Like a lore ramble here, right? Now, listen to this music. Do you hear that slight, like, tuk, 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 tuk? That is the leitmotif of sentience. Are you fucking joking me? It's like Jar Prime,
I
though.
hate this. I do need Gyro Prime.
Now, of
Fascinating.
course, this is obviously spoilers for the old piece if you've not played it. This music plays when you come out of the Dark Refractory and you fight off the Murmur attacking the lab, right? Oh god, I now did try and find, what was that? I was looking for Cedo Prime Receiver. Got one shot. Now, here's my crackpot theory, right? Obviously, you would think, well, it's doing Murmur Void Tongue because the Murmur are attacking. Duh, right? Why else would it be playing? And duh, why is it playing the sentient leitmotif? Because it's a fucking quest about sentience. Duh. Follow me here. The one time we've seen the Man in the Wall properly manifest in universe was when Ballas tried to devour the sun with the Pregasa, right? And that opened enough of a hole in the void for the Man in the Wall to manifest before the Lotus managed to channel the void and shut the gate, right? And banish it. Now, what if the twin sons of Tau, and we can see one's gonna feeding off the other when we look. What if there in Tau, the wall between reality and the void is just that little bit thinner? A little bit not quite there, right? And what if the void leached in and made flowers? Because they say that there is no other life. There are no animals, no bugs, probably no bacteria. So how do the flowers spread? Right? The flowers must just self-appropriate across the planet. Where else do we see lots of flowers? In the void. On Duviri. And yes, you can say it's based off of, like, you know, like a child's book. But a children's book isn't gonna suddenly splurt up with, like, oh, here's all these specific flowers. It probably just filled in the gaps and, like, oh, a kingdom has meadows and flowers and all this kind of thing. So there's a bit there, right? But what if it really is there's just a thinner gap between reality and the void? Think about how much the Man in the Wall talks to you in the old Peace Quest. And he doesn't speak to you that much anywhere else, right? Sure, he pokes his head in every now and again to, like, say hi to you, but he doesn't talk to you as much. And what if the reason the sentients become, like, an individual when they eat the flowers, when they eat the xenoflora, I threw that wrong direction, Lamau, isn't some weird quirk? What if the sentient hive mind has a consistent idea of self, and when it eats the flower, it taps into the void a little bit, and the model, like the frame that ate it, gains a conceptual embodiment of self, and it's why they need to consistently eat the xenoflora to stay in this state, because they need to consistently have that little trickle of void coming in order to maintain that conceptual embodiment. Huh? Now we already know
flowers cause interdimensional complications.
Now here's the
There's
thing.
my
Hey, Mousy! You just missed my lore ramble about my crackpot theory about why the sentients became individuals on Tau. My whole crackpot theory is it's the void was already leaking onto Tau because of the twin suns making the barrier between worlds weaker. And then conceptual embodiment of self when eating a void-tainted flower. And while, yes, the Aura can void weakness into the sentience directly, what if that was just void weaponry and ambient void exposure isn't lethal?
What if the flowers are just so tasty that the sentients eat them and then they go, wow, it's so
Then
good. I'm
again-
gonna be friends now.
Then again, my point there about ambient void not being... I guess it depends on how concentrated it is, because we do have characters talking about sentience burning alive while trying to break into Oregon Towers in the void. So I'm guessing as long as it's an ambient small exposure, it's a little better.
The flowers are tasty.
I think the void is like a consular to Prometheus, Life-Giving Flame, and Greek myth, but for consciousness, and the Murmur is taken that to extreme. The Murmur, I believe, is a construct of the Man in the Wall trying to understand regular person anatomy.
Flowers are tasty.
Flower, GT. Reminds me of how Swamp Thing works, where it's this ecological hive mind of nature, a sense of self by munching on a singular human corpse. That could honestly be kind of it. Plus, it is kind of interesting to see, like, oh, my brain had something in there and it was gone. How, like, sentient names and naming conventions kind of spread across a bunch of different stuff. Like, Hun Hao is related to Hun Hanapu, who is, like, an Aztec or Mayan, I forget exactly, I think Mayan, god of death and the underworld. But Era is a Mesopotamian god of plague and war.
Pressure calibration changing.
And there is that whole merely shape, merely frame, there is no their mother, there is no their father that's in the lore too. And that was in there from when Cephalon Samaris first appeared. Which appears in the Popol Vuh, which is like a Mayan religious text. I think the truth is going to be more tragic than that. Indians are written so tragically and it's going to be more full of pathos and goodwill. Yeah. I think there's a little void fuckery at play here, but it probably is just going to be sad. Yeah, yeah. Really prime
The
neuroptics.
time I stop putting radiance is when a gold one drops.
Okay. Remember a lesbian I followed explaining how she got a girlfriend from watching Queso videos with her because apparently he's popular in that community? I get Queso's chill. Queso's just a really good guy. So I remember there was that clip of him getting a sure. He got like a mug with the trans flag on it and his face on it, and he was like, what is this? Like, what is it? And people told him like it's a trans flag, and he was like, oh, sick, all right. Like that was it. Queso's great.
Queso's a grumbler.
It's fucking... Look, we're like me and Dandy Flut's already called fucking already called Joe Cat a Glungler, so we don't need to expand it to even more Grunglers. How am I anyway?
No,
Doing pretty
Queso
good.
Queso could be a grumbler.
He could be a Grungler. I'm not gonna pretend to know the man. But yeah, it's doing good. I have to go in the office tomorrow. Which is a little annoying, but and I've had to like juggle so much shit. Like today's been chill, today's been great, and then I was like, all right, so I've got this one little meeting to do and then stream, it'll be great. And then like everything's hit at once. Like now I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this thing, I need to do that thing. So, but it'll be fine. Plus, I'll be coming up to say hi at the end of the month in person. And how are you doing, Melty? What country is that for real? Why is everyone from this country so cute? Queso's heart's as big as his mobility scooter. All right. Let's come on. Guys, see at least a depiction of how other Archons before Norma are. I hope so too. Seeing Amar was really nice. Hey, Stacey. Yeah, Amar.
Big doggy.
Big doggy. I'm fat too, I got the card. Jesus Christ. Hate winter. Yeah, winter fucking sucks. Like, I am looking forward to one thing for winter, technically, in that, I am getting a microwavable raptor plush that's, like, heatable. But by the time it gets here in, like, mid-March, it's gonna start getting warm again. But I do miss the sun.
When I get over there, it's going to be real depression hours.
It will. You're gonna suffer when you move over here because it's gonna be very dark. I mean, like in the winter in the UK, it can very easily go from like a sunrise at like nearly 10 a.m. and then goes down at like 3:30. Old piece spoilers are cool. Yeah, old piece spoilers are cool. If you're watching me play, it's fair enough to say you're probably already caught up. And plus, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Raptor Blitz looks so good. It was a Kickstarter. I was kind of sad because it was like, you have to back this to get one. You can't just, like, buy one after. It's not like, oh, this is, like, the investment to get the product. It's like, we are doing this Kickstarter to do a limited run. And that's it. So it's like, well, if I don't get it, I'm never going to get it. What primary? Bosmu. Got the Bosmu. Hold on, I can... I don't intentionally mean to hide it. I just don't know where else to put the little thing. But yeah, I've got it stacked up with mods. I've got a multi-shot and crit chance ribbon. I got the dreadful kill shot thing going on. Primary debilitate, which I am kind of missing. I had primary overcharge. I was loving the multi-shot, but the raw damage is so good. Even though I'm only doing 12%. But my wife does have a Latrin that is enough to kill God, so... I've always loved the Bosmu. I've wanted it to be good for so long. Like, I used to use the Plinks. Absolutely adored the Plinks.
I have a ribbon for the Plinks.
It's honestly, because of the different ribbon disposition between the Tenet Plinks and the regular Plinks, there is actually an argument if you've got a good enough Plinks to not use the Tenet one. Because, like, the nerf to the scores is so vast. Because I think on my regular Plinks, it's like plus 280% heat, plus like 230% crit chance. I love my Latum and Fenmore. The Latum and Fenmore is so good. I've not used them in forever. But they are very, very good. The only V! Hi! If it's the V, I think it is. Hello. Hello.
V from Cyberpunk 2077?
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Second question, who is Red Fish Guy talking? Who's Red Guy Fish Guy talking? Oh, that's Fibonacci. You meet him in Whispers in the Walls. He's a sentient Nord.
Mr. Fibonacci.
No! Running a rack to Dark Dagger 2. Not even in daggers, enjoying the icon. Oh yeah, that is sick. It's a very fun little thing. My wife got me the pangolin sword. So I've been using that. Neil Tubin's true form.
You're gonna go to that mocap class.
It's just gonna be
you're gonna put a little like bowl down, and it's gonna be a goldfish that talks to you.
They're gonna wheel out the tank.
Yes, kind of like how they do like the big old CRT TVs.
I'll take it.
School.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, no one's like, oh yeah, it's nearly time to end. And I was like, wait, no, it's not. I'm going for another hour. I started late today. I am potentially a little silly.
Just a little.
Fibonacci VTuber, that'd be the funniest shit. Use it in Discord calls for business meetings. That would be great.
If I ever get to a point where I'm streaming again and I get like a proper model, VTube models to set up, I'm going to do something stupid.
Mr. Smarty Boy, you're such a good boy.
You had to click her and I was very confused.
I was also thinking for today, I was gonna stream something else until like all this shit popped up and like dinner took way longer than expected and it was all like a bit of a mad rush before stream. We had some other options for stream, which would have been very fun. We could have played Routine, which if you've not seen is a very fun like horror game where there's like no real UI. You just have like a tech like utility gun on you. And like you do all the shit there, move stuff around on it to activate stuff. Looks very, very cool. And scary. There was a horror game anthology. Called, what was it called again? Hold on. Tabbing. I know I'm getting beaten up, but it's fine. Violent Horror Stories 2. And then also I found an immersive sensor mod for Fear and Hunger. Because while by this point I have spoiled myself on a lot of the lore, story, and happenings, I still kind of want to go in there and beat it. I do want to play it. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe that'll be a stream. We'll do it as like a voice through. Because there was actually a Fear and Hunger comic I saw that looked really, really good. And I love the art and everything. And I found the artist's website and like messaged them on it like, hey, saw this comic, thought it was amazing, would you be cool if I dubbed it? And I've not heard back yet. I'd love to. It's okay, so here's the thing, it sounds so hard. I think the main thing, like a lot of like hard games is, well, yeah, there is some stuff in Fear and Hunger that is just literally a coin flip. And if you fail the coin flip, you lose. It's not really that bad if you kind of know some stuff, and I kind of know some stuff, so. Not saying I'm like an expert. I've not played the game. I've just watched a lot of videos of people playing the game. Very trial and error, but it's neat. Yeah. Plus, I just love the visual design and like story and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, you can beat the game, I think. I think with some glitches, you can beat it in like less than like 5 minutes. Retro games like your Parasite Eve streams? I have really considered it, but I'm not sure what to play. I'll need to look through and do more. There's a lot of really good options. It's like trying to find the balance between stuff like, oh, do I want to play this game myself or do I want to play it on stream? Like, what is an experience I want to have with other people there to see? Max Payne doesn't strike me as like as super interesting to me, but I'm not gonna say no.
Someone calling Max Payne a retro game just hurt me in my soul a little bit.
Like the original Max Payne, you know.
I know.
I don't know, I could maybe go go back to my childhood and play Spyro.
Ah, oh, Spyro.
Love Spyro. Too many games. There are too many games to play. And it's also just a mix of like, I've kind of been in a real dopamine hole where like, I don't know what
both of us have been.
Yeah. Because like, I'll tend to get hyper fixated on a game for a while and then like play it day in, day out. And then I'll burn out and I'll move on to the next thing. But right now there's not been anything that's caught my attention and made me like go and like want to play it. More Armored Core and Ace Combat? True. I did look and I think there is like a way for me to play like Ace Combat 0. Stuff like that.
You playing the old Armored Core game sounds like a nightmare for you.
I mean, I will play the mouse and keyboard. I will suffer and I will die, but I will do it. I am stubborn.
It's less about that and just the game in general is just gonna drive you up a wall.
Crucible under pressure.
Go back to myself and play Pong. I mean, it's always been great when I spoke to my mom and she remembers playing the original Pong on arcade machines. Have you yet to start
MTG Arena? Yeah. MTG Arena. I think today is when they pushed out the new Lorwyn set on Arena. So probably now's a good time as ever to give it a shot.
I've had some more ideas for like decks and stuff, but like I've not had enough of a drive to go and sit down and put them together. So farming ribbons again. I mean, you can buy the ones from Paladino every week. I think I bought mine this week.
Been either.
Actually, where'd you even? I think sorties give them. I can't remember where you get ribbons. I've got that many just sat around. I've not need to farm any.
I have like 20 primaries just sitting there waiting to be unveiled and stuff.
I do say, it's perfect. Make another.
But OG PS1 Armor Core games do let you rebind keys. I'd recommend making the face buttons your camera controls and your shoulder buttons the action. Make it more in line with the later games, more intuitive. Oh my god, this is also ass. So I've come and recommend them to new folks that was starting Lollipop Chainsaw. I've heard good things about that. We're jumping into Archipelago running games as well, and it's just insane if you need to replay with friends. Never heard of it. Okay, no relic. I guess we're leaving.
All right, because I'm out of everything.
How many void traces am I getting from this?
Electricity and
363. It's not
Yeah.
bad. Randomized thing which shares items between your games and friends. Ah. Wait, did the music stop? It did. I paused it. I'm stupid. Or no, wait, it didn't. I'm not stupid. Except I am. I forgot to put it to loop. Try to relics more often too. Yeah, I think this is kind of just what I do when I don't really know what I want to do in Warframe. Because I could go and farm
It's
Descendia.
good. Turn brain off.
It's content.
Kill stuff. Yeah.
There is stuff
It's what I
wanna
do on my off time whenever I just want to like listen to like a video essay or something.
Brooke, a year playing on Johnny
My
First.
brain is always off. I get that. I wish.
You're playing on Johnny First. Damn. You know, we'll need to get you in on one of these streams. And get you playing.
How many void traces did I get at that? 485? I'll take it.
Sure. Hell yeah.
Why am I getting... Oh, I forgot!
Uh-huh.
I got... Spoiler. I convinced Lloyd to do the thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I forgot to actually get the cutscene to trigger, and that's now triggering. What is happening?
Q4 gore.
I forgot.
This is my first game project making a cozy pool game? Hell yeah. As in pool as in or swimming pool.
Did you describe that as a...
As in I did the motion of pushing the pool cue.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I play bars pool. Yeah, so the... And you are cool, Mousy. You're very cool. I got the weird glitch where I got the cutscene, but Rhodes upset. Okay. I love the triad.
I got the cutscene a way I didn't know was possible. I thought I would have to convince Rose for it in its entirety. But I guess I just waited long enough that eventually Leon was like, hey, I got you. And then did it. And then it worked. So, I don't know.
I absolutely love the Triad as characters, but I really feel like they could have done another pass.
My issue with it is it kind of feels unrelated to Old Peace. But
yeah, they have to give something for the Drifter to do though. But I think it connects fine. My main issue with it is that I know it's especially because I sent it to you, Lauren. There's a couple of sentences where there's missing words or the grammar's wrong. And then there's weird bugs. For example, hold on. So this is a rank 5 conversation with Quincy. Hold on. Why is this song so loud? This is a rank 5 conversation with Quincy. I tried to date Eleanor again, but somehow fucked it up. I'm not sure if it's because I'm already dating Marie, and then that breaks the check or something. But I never got a chance to confess feelings to Eleanor. Maybe I just fucked it up. I don't know. But I'm not dating anyone in the Hex. Lord, so I'm just straight up dying to know. And it breaks, because the game looks for you dating another Hex member. But it checks your dating, tick, and on the Hex, and it breaks. So, that conversation is just stuck. Even if I put on jump to next player interaction point, nothing. Hey, a random username. We're just talking about the dating stuff. Now it's slightly borked. Yeah, I think it's because the conversation starts by checking to see if you are dating someone, but then doesn't check to make sure it's part of the Hex, and that conversation is coded to only look at the Hex. So it breaks. It says, oh, there's a relationship happening, but then it can't see it. So, yeah. It's very. I already checked the forums, and there's already a thread for it put up. I think it'd be a simple fix if that's it. Yeah. Don't mind for Marie, and she's down from me and my clown ass. Marie is fantastic because fucking the way she talks with like my wolf is great. I was like, Daga, thank you. I put it together kind of with this. It's meant to be like biblically accurate angel. I actually tried to submit to Brian Primetime with a screenshot, but it didn't make it in. I think because they were doing like a 10 October thing.
I have returned.
Hello, wife.
Hey, yo.
Flair, sorry to say, but Flair is not romanceable. Anyone in the round table, so Kaya, Flair, and Valamir and Minerva aren't romanceable, I'm afraid. Wicked sense of humor and I dig, yeah? Garbage too! Prescript, thank you for the follow. Quincy's little brain getting confused, like, are you dating someone? Like, ooh, which hex I'm burned on his head, just blue screens. There was a bully mod that the devs put behind a paywall and got struck by DMC. Yeah, I saw that. I think there was a similar thing just happened with Cyberpunk. Someone made like a mod so you could play it in VR, and they put it behind a $10 paywall. And CD Projekt Red were like, hey, like, if you just take down the paywall, this is totally fine. And they were like, no. So that they got DMCA'd.
Well, no, so what happened with that one, they didn't even get DMCA'd. It was CD Projekt Red said, please make this free or we will put a DMCA. And he just shut the site down in its entirety.
Wow, what a dick.
They threatened it, but never actually did it. They just decided, no, I'm just going to take it down anyways.
Ask for money for other people's games, you're a prick. I mean, it really depends, because I've paid money for mods before. Like, custom model swap mods for some games before. And by some games, I mean one specific game for one specific project that I never did. People are really brazen with some mods. Final 14 has had some real insane modders that have kind of ruined stuff. Yeah, I've kind of seen the modding scene in 14 can be kind of whack. But, I mean, if people are just having fun, then whatever. Wife,
Yes.
do you wish to play more?
Are we wanting to open more relics?
Let us crack more relics.
Let me refine some more real quick.
Let me double check. I can buy 2 more. Dual Zoran, Lavos Prime, meh. Okina Prime, Venado Prime, Nautilus Prime. Let me get back to learning Blender so I can make my own mods? Fuck yes. I did try and mod, Thymesia. The, like, Souls-like, Bloodborne-like, game where you play a plague doctor. Very fun. I fucking love that game.
I forgot about that game.
It's really fun.
Oh my god.
It's got some jank, and it's not, like, clean in a lot of places, and there's some game design that's a little but overall, fucking loved Thymesia. And I went and, like, voiced all the bosses, and then tried to figure out a way to mod it in, and I couldn't figure it out because it was an Unreal game, so... Alamos as Castle Crashers? Fuck, I've not played Castle Crashers in years.
Same thing here. I have refined one of my relics to crack.
Invite
What do we
me.
got?
Wait, sweet.
I forgot. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Can we do so fast? There is now a Lua
Oh, let's do that.
Conjunction survival.
What was it I was thinking of? I had all the... Hold on. There was something I was making, and I was like, oh, I have all the parts for this. And then, like, I didn't have the blueprint. There was something... It was a pistol, I remember that much. I think it began with an F. Or am I insane? Is there no pistol with F? There's no pistol with F.
Is it the Aphurus?
No, it's not the Aphurus. It was something else. It's annoying because I don't have the blueprint for it, so I can't, like, look for it. It wasn't a frame. It was definitely a weapon.
I take the firm belief of all the Prime stuff, they should make the blueprint like a
Psylocke.
common, so you can easily look and see what you have.
It was the Psylocke, it looks like. And the Zakti, apparently. I think.
Yes, that's definitely a weapon that starts with an F.
Shush.
Hee.
Oh, I apparently already have made a Psylocke Prime.
Oh.
What? What? Wait, what? I don't remember that. No, I didn't want to fucking hit 5.
You've never mastered it though. It doesn't have the mastery thing on it.
No, I have. There it is. Oh.
Oh my god, you're right.
You
Oh.
haven't mastered the Magnus Prime though.
I have. That's a spare one because I would need to get another one to then make into the Act Magnus Prime. Because I am insane and want to have one of everything. Yeah, I can just sell the parts. Sell them for ducats or sell them for plat. Closest model of using is placed in the opening video font in Vegas for the video of Nostalgia Critic shooting you in the face.
Selling stuff for ducats, I think. Isn't Pharaoh due this weekend?
Maybe? I think so.
No more timer for Foundry, for real.
Yeah, I do know they're toying with the idea of making Warframes only 24 hours, which I think is fine. I know there's a mutual of mine who feels very, very strongly about the timers and sees it as a predatory thing, which I can see. I don't quite agree, but I see it. I understand.
Yeah, I would never call it predatory, but I would definitely say it's like a relic of
Yeah, it's an
old
antiquated
game
thing.
design.
At the very least, I think if you wanted to strike a balance, probably just shorten the timers by, like, a lot.
The reactant is
Oh,
working
yeah.
on a relic. Find more. The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from
For all I
this
know,
place.
it may
Stand by.
be like a cash cow for them of people
Yeah,
rushing stuff all the time. I have no clue.
Yeah.
And maybe why it's still there.
I mean, they'll have the metrics on what plat gets spent on. Does it get spent on resources in the market? Does it get used to buy out certain frames? Is it being spent on rushing?
I know I've been desperate a couple of times enough to buy Orican cells for plat.
Blows my fucking mind.
Shush.
Meanwhile, I was able to buy the Orican cell related Honoria without, like, by only using half of my Orican cells.
At 40 now, I'm
I was like
loaded.
10
I'm
times
doing
richer than
so
you after
good.
losing half of them.
I'm doing so good now. Revenue stream. Yeah, like there's this. I have a try to like always keep the mindset of like a lot of the hellscapes and industries we kind of build for ourselves in a lot of way.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people will be like, oh my god, this is awful, and then proceed to consume that same thing over and
Yeah.
over and over again.
God, I hate that they keep making bad Call of Duty game proceeds to buy every Call of Duty game that ever comes out.
Exactly, like that. Like people who say like I hate League of Legends, it's a piece of shit game, and then proceed to play it non-stop.
Pay $5,000 for a skin.
Yeah.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Limited ammo on secondary.
You're broke, okay,
Explosions.
70% off spending all that on slots. I mean, you don't need to spend it on slots as much now. Like Nightwave gives you slots.
Nightwave gives a pretty decent amount. Yeah, so that I got that 70% off the other day, and I was like, I'm just gonna go buy the big thing, and then I'm gonna be good for a while.
Meanwhile, my main expense in Warframe is I will always buy the accessory packs when I can for frames. There's a few I missed, like I don't have Garuda Primes, like a few other ones.
You can
get Regal
Garuda
Aya.
Prime's accessories right now is for Regal Aya.
Yeah, I think I've got to buy Regal Aya.
The Garuda's wings are pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I was heavily considering that. Need to return to Halo Land as God intended, for real.
Isn't like Darkside Phil like super into like that WWE gacha game that like he spent like $100,000 on or something?
There's a WWE gotcha game.
I'm fairly certain there is.
Doesn't surprise me, but
WWE Champions, yeah.
there was some YouTuber, I can't remember who it was, but they were talking about like how they like unknowingly just spent like a couple $1,000s on some mobile game purely out of spite.
Uh-huh.
And it was like some mobile game that had like a clan feature, and he joined a clan, and the clan was being a piece of shit to him, and so he said, fuck it, I'm gonna make my own clan, and then started paying for other people to leave that clan to join his one, and was giving people like $200, $300 worth of like the currency to just leave the clan and join his.
God.
Detect you. Fighters will
And it like there was a brief period of time where he was talking like I was the strongest clan in the entire game. Because I dumped like a couple grand overnight on it. And I was like, holy fucking shit, that's insane.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
So many burgers.
So many
Burger.
burgers.
Oh, I want a burger.
I had a burger. I had
I
chicken
haven't had a
burger.
burger in so long.
Not bacon bits.
Read that it's bucking bits.
You fucking kidding me?
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
I have super spicy ramen. I'm super happy. I have only ever tried ramen once, and it disappointed me.
We went to a place where it was very traditional ramen, where there
Yeah.
wasn't that much extra flavor going on with it.
Yeah.
Which I enjoyed it because it was a very
It was still fine.
mellow, bland ramen, and I liked it. But you were expecting something
I think.
completely different.
Yeah, I think I went in with some like bigger expectations than I should have. Then again, that place also tried to kill us with sake that came out of a drain cleaner bottle.
Yes, that
like,
sake was terrifying.
I distinctly remember. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sake. I've had it before. It's fine. Took the first like shot of it, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
That one did us in.
And then I looked at the second one, like if I don't do this now in the one, I am never finishing it. And as it touched my tongue, I could feel my like vomit reflex kick in, and I had to fight it down to swallow. It was bad. I swear to God, if that gets clipped out of context. I'll give you a bottle of sake when you were 13. Jesus Christ. I'm Scottish, and that's already a little early for sake. How are the Stephanie record pulls?
Well done.
Assuming Stephanie Backer is a
A wrestler.
WWE
Yeah.
wrestler.
Love warm sake. I think ours was like.
It was
room
warm.
temp- Was it warm?
It was served to us warm, but we were going through it so slowly. Like by the
cooled.
time we got through like an initial one, it cooled to like being slightly lukewarm.
Yeah, probably not the best.
And so it was just room temperature. It was, which made it worse.
Yeah.
It was not good.
I also
did
just
not
don't.
enjoy it.
I don't. As much as I'm a big drinker, I can't really do straight spirits. It like that fucks me up. Just because the flavor, it makes me like, ugh. Can't do it. I remember.
I enjoy my drinks that have little
Lots-
to no alcohol actually in
Ap-
them,
apple
and it's
juice.
just apple juice.
I remember when I was last out in London. Actually, not the last time, the time before that. I went to the bar like when I was in a club, and there was these like 4 American girls, and I just like went up like, hey, like what are you having? And they're like, shots. I was like, oh, like, and then they got an extra one for me. I was like, oh shit, thanks. Like, what is it? Vodka. And I was like, all right, fuck it. Knocked it, and I had to like stand there holding my like slowly like burping myself because like if I burp while I'm one, I'm gonna throw up. Sake may be weak.
It
but
wasn't
it's
that. It wasn't that. It was like weak in alcohol. It just tasted like.
It just tasted awful.
It just tasted.
Yeah, it
so
wasn't like it
bad.
was super strong. It just tasted bad.
Do you like it by White Claws? White Claws is carbonated water with the essence of some kind of fruit with alcohol in it. It was. They're not good.
I think we have dragon soup in the UK, which is a double O soup. It was a hell of a scene when I think I was doing the pickups and I had to pick up my brother from, I think my mom. My mom was in the pickups and I heard about this. She picks up my brother after my house party and then went to pick up dad from the pub, and my brother gave my dad a can of dragon soup and he started drinking it. And this is basically an alcoholic energy drink. And this man was in like his late 60s.
So we had those are more comparable to Four Locos.
Yeah,
Then.
yeah, I'd say it's closer to a Four Loco.
A White Claw, I don't think has any caffeine in it.
I'm not sure.
I think it is just. I think it's just meant to be.
Is it like an Alka-Pop? Like a 4%, kind of like.
I think it's 4%.
Probably close like a Smirnoff Ice.
It's carbonated. It's genuinely just flavored carbonated water with alcohol.
That sounds like more like a Smirnoff Ice.
Okay.
Or a glass of
I don't
red.
know. Smirnoff Ice actually has flavor.
True.
I'm talking like it's carbonated water.
Drank an entire glass of red vodka at New Year's and I was 9 start with red soda, fell asleep right after. Yeah, no fucking wonder.
So my ex had I think it was lymph node problems. Some kind of thing where like they couldn't like properly digest alcohol properly.
Okay.
So it was like super effective.
Damn, I wish.
And I hit 21, bought a case of I think it was White Claws. So it's just a popular thing at the time. I was like, sure, and I'll have them come over and we'll like drink one or two, see how it goes. I had 2. I was like, these are disgusting. I'm not gonna drink these again. Moved on. They had 1 and they were fucking hammered.
Oh my god.
Like, almost had to carry me to bed.
Jesus. I wish I was that weak. Oh my god. So I have to go get trucked to best of luck and Relic Kraken. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Have a great time. Closing alcohol like Badlands chugs, drink Sprite in a big ass glass boot. I mean, not that much. But I can handle my drink. Fruit soju from Korean barbecue. Fuck yes! That brand of soju is so nice.
Oh, the green bottle stuff?
The green bottle, we've got some a couple times.
It's
the peach.
tolerable.
Peach one is beautiful.
It's tolerable. But I think most alcohol is unbearable, so it's a praise. Peach is beautiful. She is really pretty.
Hi.
You're my pretty.
Yo! Andy Loeb, thanks for 300 bits. Thank you. Thanks so much. Ah. Sunhari Soju, iconic. Is that what it's called, the brand? Because I don't remember the brand. If you showed me the bottle, I'd be like, yes, that's stuff. But I don't recognize it. I don't remember the name.
Assuming how cheap those bottles are, I'm assuming that is it.
I mean, the pictures you showed, Mousy, that tattoo looks fucking incredible.
Wait, I want to see it. I want tattoo pictures.
That's the easiest way. Oh, wait, Mousy, shall I, actually, hold on, I'll forward the image on. You're an eco-terrorist.
An eco-terrorist, I'm like, that can mean a lot of things.
You want me to tell you?
If I get to see it, then no, I want to surprise you when I see it.
I mean, it's not of a game you played, I don't believe.
Okay.
And if you have played it, I will be surprised. In fact, you know what? I'm going to tab out now so I don't forget, because I know what I'm like. I know exactly what I'm like. Scroll. I can't fucking die because I'm Daggett and I hit one button. Teehee. Teehee.
Are you?
There it is. Forward to wife. Perfect time.
Oh, it's Cloud.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard anyone describe Cloud as an eco-terrorist.
It's what he is.
It's what he is?
Yeah.
Okay.
They blow up become like a fucking, I forget the name of the company. Isn't it Mako? But yeah, blow up all their shit to stop them killing the planet.
Shows how much I know about Final Fantasy.
To be fair, I don't really know much. '14 is the one I played the most.
Same thing with me, and I still know nothing.
Hey, thanks something by Smarty Boy. Shinra make that was it. Shinra's the name of the company. It's the reactors are the Makos. Okay. I still have not played 7. I didn't accept Mia's deal that I would play Final Fantasy 7 and then she would play Signalis, because that is a vastly unbalanced.
Here, play
Scale.
a 2-hour game versus, hey, play
Play like a 60-hour RPG plus side content versus you can beat this game in a day.
beat this game in less than an hour if you're like speedrunning it.
Yeah, I have been tempted to learn the speedrun, but
I didn't do like a proper speedrun, but I did fly through it pretty quickly on my 3rd playthrough. I think it was like just a tad over an hour.
I think I've done like 6 or 7 playthroughs now. Jake Devin. Play it though, it gets big investment for a streamer. Yeah, I mean I might not stream it. I don't know. It's just it's not, I don't know, that's like I'm super interested in. Maybe one day.
Those kinds of RPGs I don't play very often. It's too much time investment.
I'll be entirely honest. What I've been really feeling as a game I want to play is like something like Ark, but I just want Ark but better, because that game's development hell. I want my dinosaurs, and I want to raise them and have them on like a big ranch. But also RimWorld had a new DLC and it broke all my mods, and I can't get it to run properly, so I give up.
The Grenier and Corvus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion.
It was when you play a cross-dressing twink and his eco-terrorist polycule in their aim to kill his toxic eggs.
Those oculists are
Oh, someone extracting.
Oh. gehst du jetzt so singen? Ugh.
Over at least.
140 hours on Persona 5 right now, and I really want to move on to something new at this point. Yeah.
Okay. That's why, like, everyone loves Elden Ring. I would have preferred for it to be kind of more standard in their level design.
I want to do another run because I've still not beat the DLC yet. I think a lot of my want to do the DLC was killed when everyone on Twitter was just flat out posting spoilers everywhere. Like, holy shit, this is crazy! Look at this thing! And it's like, oh, cool. I totally didn't want to experience that for myself. All right. So.
To be fair, it was about 2 months in when you experienced that spoiler.
Well, no, but I've had, like, when the DLC came out, people were posting spoilers, like, day one.
Yeah.
And there were spoilers that I didn't know that
But
that
you were
stopped me.
exposing yourself to them.
I think being able to go onto a website that everyone in the fucking world uses and expect people to have the decorum to spoiler their images of a brand new release, I think is a fair
It
assumption
was
to
also
make.
when Twitter was struggling with actually spoiler marking going
True.
through.
I don't think it's terrible in how you access. I don't think it's that terrible. A big time thing. I think it really depends for me. It really depends. There are some games that I'm more than happy to dump hours into, but like
The time sinks that I want are, I feel like Warframe's a good time sink for me. Games like this. But like when it comes to RPGs, it's either I want to be full invested playing it or I don't want to touch it at all.
yeah, like I really hard focused on Cyberpunk at one point, and I nearly finished it. I just wanted to do all the side content, burned out, and I just didn't want to finish it. And then like I'm like, oh cool, I'll just start a new save, and now everything just feels samey, and I don't know.
So yeah, I'm trying to get mods set up for it again, so I can actually play Phantom Liberty. And I think what I'm going to do is just rip and copy the save I had made right before I did the final mission. So that all the vanilla content is already done.
Yeah. Ready for another
And I
week?
can just give me 1 second. Getting some stuff set to craft.
This stays a lane, that's gonna be fine. Yeah, exactly. Maybe BG3, I'm guessing big game before I went through a big Zelda replay, and that was nice. See, I've only
Baldur's
replayed-
Gate 4!
I've only ever played Wind Waker. That's my only Zelda game I've ever played is Wind Waker, and even then I only got through like the intro because I was a dumb chud child.
Never played a Zelda game. Ever.
Nah, I can't say anything. Oh, what are the things? I should do these.
The things?
The
thing.
helmet infusions.
Oh, I should look at those myself. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I may as well do them. There's no reason not to. My old colors, goddamn. Played Twilight Princess and won't lie, I think Midnight had dangerous effect on me growing up. Yeah, I can understand from what I've heard. From what I've seen.
Invigoration for Mirage.
May do that real quick, honestly.
Jabbed straight in the titty. What if they just fed you?
Hungry.
Oh, my sentient Titania. Oh, I did this. Oxides and pheromones. Frost at the end, I believe. Fire Princess was totally brilliant. I've just never played it. Ignore how ugly my frost colors are. They're really bad. They're really bad.
Everyone point at her and laugh.
No, don't laugh at me. Is that gonna be enough? Probably not. No, I was. We just got Frost Prime. I'm gonna do a build for him. This is great. Yeah, he is pretty fun. I used him for getting Grendel, so I have to get another Grendel to feed it at the wall.
Grundle.
Grendel. Okay, I will say, there's one thing that annoys me, and I've seen the reasoning why. And I think the reasoning is fair, but I don't like it. I
What?
love Kopeshes.
Oh. So I know.
This Kopesh skin is backwards, because like the blade is meant to be pointing upwards. The blade on the sword points up. You don't hit them with this like it's those inverted axes or anything, or a shuttle. Like, this is meant to be the blade. I remember people complained about it, and they eventually did get a response from DE, and the response basically was like, yeah, we did make a mistake, but also we want Warframe to be unique and to do its own thing. So we're not going to change it. I'm like, I get it. It'd be really nice if we had a proper Kopesh. Because I fucking love Kopeshes. They're
I mean,
such cool
no
swords.
one's stopping anyone to use it like that. You can just beat people with the other side of it.
I mean, yes, but it's not as effective. Cop out? I kind of think so too. But I think it's because it's one of those things that's been in the game so long, they're not going to bother. Maybe someone will make another Tenogen skin that's a Kopesh, but good.
Are you ready?
I am indeed.
More relic cracking?
Yes.
Alright.
Let's go! What do I want to even crack? Do I have any? Hold on, there's a Warframe. Nidus Neurotics. Nidus Prime Neuro... Nope. Sido Prime... No. Someone says, we're Warframe, we're too unique, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's kind of the response I saw, which I don't agree with. I feel like there's a way to be unique while also, like, paying actual proper homage to some of the things you're pulling from, and I feel like having a Kopesh the wrong way around is not a way to do it. Like, the Kopesh design is already weird because it kind of like doubles back in itself. Instead of like curving down then along, it like doubles back, and that's already unique enough. But hey.
Hey.
Bye.
Hey.
Accept your death.
Oh my god, the yawns.
You may yet
Cease.
avoid it. Trust in your training.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a magic relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactants. Corrupted flows are drawing reactants.
Mwah.
Use it to
Oh.
crack the
Mwah.
You are going to need
Mwah.
a reactant if you want to open
I
the right.
love my wife.
The
I love my
Oregon
way too.
Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place.
Wow, wow,
Stand
wow.
by for
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Can I pick up the Diaton star?
No.
Please? Please? There it is. Okay.
No star for you.
Got it. I got it. Too bad. Already got it.
I'm gonna steal it from you. No! Use the plasma lot. Only problem is the completely unnecessary tiny AoE in the frame probably staggers me all the goddamn time. Just do the nightmare frame method.
Prime sure-footed on
Everything.
literally everything.
To be fair, I do like using prime sure-footed on Daggett.
It's if you are using an explosive weapon, it's very worth it. If you don't use explosive weapons, it is a waste.
I mean, there's plenty of staggers in the game as well that enemies do.
Yeah, but you can react to those.
True. This is better than the days
It's
of
kind of
sound
hard
damage.
to react to your own explosives. Especially when so much things are close range.
Yeah. I think my main gripe with the Bosmu is just the long fucking reload time and the inability to increase the magazine size because it's a battery. So the magazine size is technically 0.
I got the Invigoration Mirage that gives like 400% power max. Or, yeah, power max. So I have 900 energy right now.
God.
For no reason.
Did we just tech that where we shortened that casting time because we were technically staggered as we did it?
Maybe.
There's one part of regular Nidus I still gotta do. Lauren knows all about farming regular Nidus.
I gave up and did the circuit. When it rotated for that. When I just rotated up there. I think I ran that mission maybe 40, 50 times. And never got him that way. I swear to God.
You put me on a rock 6 or 4 give stagger immunity and let you proc primary blight. Ah.
Died and do circuit. There was a solid like year where when I came back initially and circuit came out. And like this is probably the only way I'll actually get myself to actually get a lot of these frames. So as I said, fuck, I'm gonna do it. And it was miserable. But I did it. And I got a lot of the frames that I've never even touched before.
I'm not looking forward to farming Atlas when I can be bothered to get him in the thingy. Make another, go into the wall. Because you gotta do the fucking Jordis Golem fight.
I think he's in the circuit.
Yeah, I might do it that way. Do you think Goblin Circuit Lane players have no out from Warframe parts always got off we get? True, yeah.
There's some where like they're incredibly easy farms that you're probably better off doing the regular farm to get, but there's some that's like I don't want to do this.
I love how Harrow and Ash especially are the like 2 frames of like, dear God, I would rather, it's easier to get the prime than it is to get the actual base frame.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ash and Harrow, like Harrow's now part of the those escort quests, the oh wow.
Oh my.
Uh,
I don't need any of these though. Ivara Spy is a rough one.
Yeah. Defection. That's the mission I think of, Defection. And Ash I think drops from Brain.
I don't even know where he
Railjack.
drops
I
from.
think he drops from
anymore.
Railjack.
Railjack.
I think he used to
Oh.
drop from Grenier Mannix.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua.
It was at one point,
Destroy them.
but as with most older Warframes, it was just a drop off of some boss.
Yeah. Oberon.
And then Mannix came out and they did that. Oberon was the first one to drop parts that were not from.
Yeah, he dropped from
boss.
Exilus.
Yeah.
I don't know where he drops now, actually.
I don't either.
God damn, we're already most of the way through our reactive.
Like as soon as the new round started, like I watched like 6 drop right off of each other. It's great.
Did they change Equinox's farm, or do you still gotta farm like the night and day aspect and then put it together? Did no run points drop from corrupted? No, just Eximus, I believe. Harrow parts, Harrow chassis drop from corrupted enemies. Oh my god, all the reactions in the world.
If I remember right, Oberon came out with the Exilus update.
Exilus or Eximus?
Or Eximus. And it used to be that's how the parts drop.
Yeah. I think, where did Titania's parts come from? Was it finding? Oh, it was finding. You got it in the quest, but you had
You got
to.
it. It was a quest.
And then, but you can make the apothecs and find them node on Earth tile sets and challenge the Guardians to get them again.
Although now I think it's you just go talk to Cephalon. What's his face?
Samaris?
You can just Samaris, and you can just get the parts for.
Yeah. I know you can get the base blueprint because the blueprint itself was a quest reward. Like the very recent Kullervo, the one from I buy with Plat. I still need to farm him again.
I bought Kullervo with Plat.
I didn't. I farmed the fuck out of that asshole, and I will do it again, and then I will farm him again for that Honoria.
Citrine. I may buy Citrine with
Citrine.
Plat.
I want to get the Citrine Honoria, but I'm gonna have to go through farming Citrine again, and I'm at like 200 and 400 of the different resources, and you need like 800 to buy. Citrine's farm is so bad.
I farmed her a lot, and I don't even think I have enough for one of the blueprints, one of the parts yet. I may just buy her with Plat. It's I don't know if I can be bothered.
The brutal farm. Camera turning 1 in a year? I'm pretty hooked in this game. God damn! That's pretty fast.
My wife went down.
See, I finally hit MR30 after, what, 10 years? Probably more like 12 years of playing this game. Not too long ago.
Played like for half an hour during the first beta, where with your near enemies on Corpus tile sets, and you had stamina. I had no idea what the fuck was going on, and then I started playing again. Silver Grove dropped. And then, well, I'm Legend rank 3 now.
I played heavily
Motherfucker.
in that open beta time, but it was on a laptop that was getting maybe 15 frames a second.
If only I could go back and give young teenage me the money for the Founders program.
Same here.
Hey, Jamie. I hope you guys have good sleeps.
The Grenier and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
That thing around with sacrifice? Sacrifice is good. I'll take it. Not what I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Another one gets their weapon swiped by a Drachmaster from 50 miles away. Yeah. I'm looking for this. Something I can... Okay, I can... Oh, no relic.
Someone's doing no relic.
Hiding
Yeah.
Do you want to stick around?
Nah.
Because I think we can only fit in like one more like run, like one more like round before.
We can stick, I guess.
Yeah.
Although our life support is low.
Yeah, yes, the rookie numbers get 25 fuel cells and a rocket launcher and Risk of Rain 2, and you can experience that peak in 2 FPS. Or you can do what I did as a dumb teenager, and I say dumb teenager, I think I was like 10. And, or what? Was I 10? I can't remember. Anyway, dumb kid. And see Crisis on the shelves, a game, and think, that game looks super fucking cool. So you ask your mom to buy it, and she does. And you slap it on your little shitty Toshiba laptop. And it installs. And it launches. And you get to experience the peak. That is a Crisis cutscene running at 1 frame every 4 seconds. I love 0.25 frames a second. It's fantastic.
I so vividly remember, because I just thought that's how games were for the longest time as a kid. And it was like, oh, there's like, the games are either just poorly made for PC, or it was just that's how they were meant to be played or whatever. And then I finally got to a point where I got Payday 2 on release for the PC, downloaded it, didn't launch. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Like, why can't I play this game? I've been so excited for this. What's going on? And I finally learned, oh, my computer just can't run it.
My,
But I finally made my moment where my tiny little Dell Inspiron 15.
my breaking point for that was Fallout 3. Because I played it on Xbox already a bunch, and I saw, oh my god, you can mod this game? That's so fucking cool. I want to do that. And then I saw, like, oh yeah, you have to get it on PC, because you can't mod a console. It's like, oh, fuck, alright. So I convinced my mom to get me a computer for my birthday.
I got an Alienware laptop after saving up for it for like 2 years. And that thing, as much shit people give that company nowadays, that thing lasted me, I think, 6 years of heavy use.
That ain't too bad, honestly.
And it finally, like, I think we had a power outage while it was plugged in.
Oh no.
And it shorted the motherboard.
No.
And it just died on the spot. It was like, oh no.
The thing that broke my Toshiba in the end was the thing that breaks a lot of Toshibas, where the glue for where the pin is for the charging port going in broke. So the little charging pin just fell into the inside of the laptop.
Oh no.
So you couldn't, it just physically would not charge anymore.
Yeah. And then, so like after that Alienware bit to dust, I bought a pre-made custom PC from, I think it was Cyberware is what the brand was called.
Oh yeah.
And that CyberPower, I think is what they're actually called. And that thing lasted me another like 6 years, and it still worked. I just needed to upgrade the graphics card on it. And then that's how I learned how to build PCs. Is that I just
Ah.
slowly went through it and just slowly upgraded it.
I remember.
There's always a scam IMO, but they do last. Yeah, I think it's like it was expensive for what I was getting off of it. I could have definitely just bought like built a desktop PC probably at the time for like half the cost, but I didn't know how to do that. So
I think my first foray into upgrade my PC was when I, on that same shitty little computer that I was playing Fallout 3 on at like no FPS, I tried the PlanetSide 2 beta on Steam because my friend was telling me about it at school. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll give this a try, and it ran like absolute ass. Even with like render distance and everything turned all the way down. But eventually I was like, oh, well, looks like what I need is a better graphics card. So I got a better graphics card and shoved it in. Alright, bye, Melcy. Have a good night too.
bye-bye.
And then my power supply wasn't powerful enough, so I had to go and order a power supply and then put it in manually. Huh?
Finally!
Another Ureli Prime system blueprint. That was an unupgraded one too. Sorry, I had a tiny upgrade on it.
Now that I think about it, I think I still have that Alienware laptop.
Just sat around.
Just sat around because like I've always told myself like I'm gonna get them recycled, all my old laptops recycled properly.
And fast.
And so there's at my parents' house there is a pile of dead laptops.
Where are you?
And I've like ripped the hard drives and stuff out of them so I could get the storage and stuff off of them. But
Yeah.
like I think the laptop's still there. And like it always kind of meant a lot to me because like it was when they sent it over, they gave me the free upgrade to put like the little custom badge on the bottom of it where it was like an embossed little silver plate. And it had my dead name on it. Granted, it's my dead name, but I was like, oh, neat.
It was it Rel was his name? He was a YouTuber who did a lot of PlanetSide content I used to watch. And then he started working for Daybreak, or Sony, I think, when they were making the game, and then it went to Daybreak and he left. It was so cool that he was like one of the people who was like reviewing the weapons and telling people like what was worth like getting and stuff, and then he ended up being hired.
Damn.
Just like Ice Frog going from fucking Warcraft 3 modder to employee at Valve for Dota 2.
There's so many of like the people that I know who are like social media shit posters back in high school. And they're like, oh yeah, I work for some high-end dev studio now. Like fucking there's Kristen Delgado, who I've followed for so long, and I think she's like the lead marketing for international stuff for Riot now.
God
And
damn.
it's like, holy shit, girl, what are you, Jesus?
Ta-ta, lovelies.
It's insane.
Oh, alright, let's make... Oh, I'm missing the argon crystals. God damn it.
I
God
can make
damn.
the Venato Prime, finally.
I'm missing the handle. Did I get enough for anything? I don't think I actually got enough to finish making anything. Oh, the Hystrix Prime. I'm stupid. Like I knew there was something in the back of my mind scratching. Like, no, I.
The only thing I got was the one thing I needed for Venato.
Yeah, I think that was it.
I have enough parts to make 2 more Vidarias.
That's good selling.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to put it on Warframe Market and just try to sell the whole set.
Yeah. Or there's a thingy coming along.
Yeah, I think I'm good on ducats though.
Right. I believe that is where we are going to call it for tonight. But don't you go anywhere. You stay. Stay in your seat.
But I gotta pee.
Well, you can go if you want.
Nah, I'll stay.
We are gonna go pass the party along. See who is online and streaming right now that we can go and raid into. Let's see who's up to
Let's see who
what.
we got.
Gianni is live.
There's Johnny.
We've not raided Gianni in a little bit.
Skylord Zoe. Oh, Strippin's doing their Blood Bowl league
Ooh.
today. I think it's
See.
day 2.
Xenos Fire is doing Warframe. I think let's take y'all to Chaos.
Johnny.
Gianni. If y'all don't know who Gianni is, how? He's me, but better. Except, well, I was gonna say, he doesn't have tits, but he kind of does. He's got some real big pecs. Dude is buff as fuck.
He's got some pretty big packs going there.
He's pretty fucking buff. I just someone in his chat just called him the gayest straight man, but you know, alright. But yeah, thank you for hanging out today. Sorry it was a bit later. Just lots of stuff on this week. We should be good again for Thursday. We might do one of those horror things on Thursday. We'll see. Maybe we'll do Fear and Hunger then. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a different action game. Maybe something will have finally gripped my brainstem and I'll be able to have something to focus on. I do kind of want to kind of stick to the horror action split, but we'll see. We'll see. There's some options. I'll see what grabs me. But until then, have a wonderful time, and thank you, wife, for coming and joining me. She's gone. She said she was fine. She's gone.
Oh, they did not pick up my scream?
It did not.
I screamed.
Okay. Was it? Did you give us a smaller one that won't get cut off? There we go. Mwah. I love you, wife.
Mwah.
And chat, I love you too. Mwah. Go have fun with Gianni. Don't cause him too much pain.
Kisses are for me only.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Run, chat. Mwah, 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 mwah. No! I'll hold her up. The raid timed out right then. That was perfect.
Out of this one.
All right, and